Hello, my name is Joe Forcini, and I am the founder of Japanese Swords and Relics. And this is a website that I put together for my passion of Japanese Nihonto, which is swords. And I find it very intriguing to do a lot of studying and finding out this incredible history of the Japanese culture, and especially their swords. So I have a lot of information that I've done personal research on, and I post lots of different photographs as well as videos from time to time, as you can see, on different swords. So today we're going to talk a little bit about a sword that I recently acquired, and this particular sword is of particular quality. This sword here is right around the late 1800s, and it was very in vogue to carry small swords like this. It was kind of like a hidden sword that a lot of samurai would kind of tuck away and hide them, and then at later dates they actually took the same exact swords and placed them in leather covers and wore them on their neck for kamikaze pilots in World War II. This particular one here has a fantastic sayagaki, and so it's an attribution to a really fantastic smith, and his name is Kanenaga. And this particular Kanenaga is Ichi Manju, and he is rated in Howleys and a very well-known smith in the time period. Somebody who owned this, the last owner, thought an awful lot of this particular piece because they placed a lot of horn, black horn, black horn, black horn, black horn, almost on a crisscrossing type of pattern, and used the top grade hinoki wood, which they could have gone really cheap and used something that wasn't so good. So that was something that caught my eye, and I studied it for the past few weeks, and I'm now ready to depart with this. So I figured this would be a good way for people that are looking either on my website or on my eBay account to take a look at this actual piece. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the sword. And as you can see, this has a fantastic old koto shape, which is really rare. And for further information, check out my website, and it goes into detail about it. And it's a relatively small sword, and the sword's looking like it's probably about 5 to 6 inches in length, and it has a fantastic Mino, kind of Natari slash Sanban Suji. So on one side you have a flat end with kind of an unakobi type of naginata shape, and if you notice on this side there's actually a bohi, and the actual shinogi line comes right up to the tip, which is fantastic and rare. So I'm really pleased and happy to own this piece and keep it nice and safe. So I have decided to place it on the market. And so if anyone is interested in getting more information about this particular piece, please call me. My actual cell phone is on my website. Go figure, that's not too common these days. So you can talk to me if you want to actually ask questions, or you can email. Okay, this is a fantastic piece, and I started the bid out at $250, which is a very inexpensive reserve, and that's basically the reserve is $250. This type of shurasaya, I have tons of different swords that I restore. I mean, that's my passion in life is, well, besides being a father and a firefighter paramedic captain, I really love restoring Japanese Nihonto. It's something that I feel like I've been called to do. This particular piece here, somebody spent a lot of money, okay, putting a beautiful shurasaya. Something like this would probably cost around $400 to $500 just for the shurasaya. Forget the sword. So just wanted to tell you a little bit about this sword, and go ahead and take a good look at this sword. So you can take a look at this nice, beautiful sayagaki with an attribution. And again, you can take a nice look at this beautiful piece here. It has fantastic shape and it's extremely healthy with no flaws. So I hope that somebody out there uh, shares the same type of inspiration to save these fine pieces of history. And I hope someone bids and gets it. So thanks a lot. Until next time, it's Joe Forcini saying, save those swords.